his team title in school history and started the process of making history as only the third school in the 100-year history of the OSAA to win 3 state championships. The 2019-2020 campaign will see Banks try to repeat as defending state champions in football, boys basketball, and baseball. The girls program had a successful season as well, hoping for return trips to the state playoffs in volleyball, girls basketball, and softball. Will all 6 make it back to the OSAA 4A playoffs yet again? We'll find out as another season of Banks Braves athletics on Westside Mobile Media is underway. Westside Mobile Media, powered by SHN Sports, presented by Jim's Thriftway, is brought to you by Jim's Thriftway, Sarah Hesselman Keller Williams Realty, RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove, Edwards Realty Trust, Rob Edwards Insurance, Sports Outreach Northwest, Lori Godfrey Group, Westside Mobile Media, and Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty. It's time for Banks High School Athletics on SHNSports.com/Westside. Now in his 5th year of broadcasting Banks High School sports, here's the voice of Westside High School Athletics, Trevor Beard.
Good morning and welcome to today's third place game of the inaugural Banks Girls Winter Shootout between the 3A number 1 team in the state, the Klatskanai Tigers, and the 4A Banks Braves, 6-5 out of the Coapa League. These two teams dropped to this afternoon's 12 o'clock game with losses last night in the semifinals. Klatskanai in the first semifinal fell by 3, 51-48 to 4A top 10 LeGrand, who will face Madras in the finals at 4 o'clock. Earlier in the second semifinal, actually later last night at 7, Madras held off Banks. Banks cut the lead to 1 for the Buffaloes early in the fourth quarter, but too much speed and too much press from Madras, and the White Buffaloes hold on, the number 6 team in 4A girls basketball. They defeat the Braves last night 48-41. We'll take a quick 1-minute break and look at the rosters when we come back. You're listening to Banks Lady Braves basketball, presented by Jim's Thriftway on SHNSports.com/Westside.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jims.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hilter with Keller Williams Realty will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your Banks Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams. Call 503-313-0748.
Klatskanai Tigers, number 1 in 3A girls basketball with a record of 9-1. Number 0, Shelby Blodgett, a 5'9" junior forward. Number 1, Cloud, a 5'1" sophomore guard. Number 2, Olivia Sprigg, a 5'7" junior guard. Number 10, Becca Hagan, a 5'10" freshman post. Number 12, Martin, a 5'8" senior wing. Number 13, McKenna Leloff, a 6' senior post. Number 22, Lily Booth, a 5'6 junior wing. Number 20, Thomas, a 5'5 freshman guard. Also a freshman, number 24, Maya Hellman, a 5'4 guard. Number 33, Katie Sizemore, a 5'10 post. And number 43, Alexis Smith, a 5'6 junior guard. For the Braves, number 1, Morgan Belden, a 5'6 post. Number 2, Maggie Streblow, a 5'8 sophomore guard wing. Number 3, Camilla Narvaez, a 5'6 junior guard wing. Number 4, Kate Haley, a 5 guard wing. Number 5, Alex Saunders, a 5'8 freshman wing post. Number 10, Katie Gross-Nickel, a 6'2 sophomore post wing. Number Mary Merritt, a 5'4 junior wing. Number 12, Haley Van Domelen, a 5'3 senior wing. Number 13, Betta Minervini, a 5'10 junior post. Number Fowler, a 5'5 sophomore wing guard. Number 15, Nia Johnson, a 5'9 sophomore post wing. Number 20, Maddie Shook, a 5'7 wing. Number 22, Maddie Walker, a 5'9 freshman post wing. And number 23, Haley Evans, a 5'5 fresh guard wing. We'll take a 1-minute break, and when we come back, try to break down, look at some other games going on around the state today in 4A girls. We return with the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard.
This fine commercial in St. Helens, featured by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more, 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
And we're back as we take a look at other games going on around 4A girls basketball this afternoon. Baker, number 3 team in 4A girls basketball, hosting Weiser of Idaho. Sisters is at Klamath Union, and 3A Cresswell is at Junction City. Abandoned Invitational, Siuslaw of Florence involved, and earlier this morning in the Banks Winter Shootout, Yamhill Carlton held off Cascade for the 7th place game. Later on at 2, the 4th place game will be Malala and McLaughlin, and the championship, LeGrand and Madras. Crusader Classic New Year's Invitational at, I believe, Salem Academy. North Marion will take on 3A Horizon Christian of Tualatin. Astoria playing up north in Alaska at the Denali Auto Glass Pepsi Invitational. They're taking on Anchorage Christian at 5:30. North Valley Winter Blast, 3A Douglas of Winston taking on North Valley of Grants Pass. Roby's Invitational in Tillamook, Vernonia and East Estacada at 3:15. Newport and Tillamook at 5. And the SCTC State and Holiday Classic, Warrenton, 3A, I believe in the same league as Clatskanie, knocked off 4A Woodburn 44-41. Game just getting ready to start. Seaside will take on 2A Manahouse Christian, formerly City Christian of Portland, and Valley Catholic of Beaverton with team at 3 o'clock. Just about set for the starters to be announced. So we will go ahead and keep things here. No change really to the 4A. Actually, go ahead and check that right now. Did not have a chance to update the graphics on that this morning as we running the board and the handling PA duties for the first game. Number 1, Philomath, 10-0. Number 2, Hidden Valley at 10-2. Astoria moves up to 3 at 10-1. Baker now number 4 at 10-2. LeGrand number 5 at 8-3. Madras stays at number 6 with their win last night over the Braves, improving to 6-4. Valley Catholic number 7 at 6-3. Cottage Grove moves up a couple of spots after defeating the Valiants last night to 7-3. Malala number 9 at 5-5, and number 10, the Staten Eagles at 7-3. Klatskanai as a road team will be in their black uniforms with red numerals, white trim, red and white trim on the uniforms. Klatskanai in red lettering across the chest. Braves will be in their home white uniforms with white shorts, Vegas gold and navy blue trim with the Vegas gold arrowhead with blue trim on the sides of the bottom of the shorts. Banks in Vegas gold across the chest. 45 seconds. Ben Buchanan, athletic director, will handle the public address for today's second game. Starting tonight for the visiting Klatskanai Tigers, number 2, Olivia Sprague, 5'7" junior. Number 5, 5'8" junior post, Hodgett. Number 11, 5'6" junior guard, Alexis Smith. Number 12, 5'8" senior wing, Annabelle Martin. And number 33, 5'9" junior post, Katie Sizemore. The Tigers are coached by John Blodgett and assisted by Tom Leloff. Guard wing, Camilla Narvaez. Number 11, 5'4" junior wing, Mary Merritt. Number 13, 5'10" junior post, Vini. And number 15, 5'9", sophomore post wing, Nia Johnson. Same starters as last night. Another tough contest for this young Braves team. Just 2 seniors on a team looking to get back to the state quarterfinals yet again. I think it's been like 7 or 8 seasons in a row. And the tip is won by Klatskanai, moving left to right. Pass inside, taken away by the Braves. Streblo will bring it up. Pass ahead to Narvaez. Top of the circle, drives right corner baseline to Merritt. Pass knocked away loose, picked up by Johnson, but taken away by the Tigers. Klatskanai basketball. Bringing it up, Olivia Sprague. Sets up top of the circle, left wing corner. Baseline is good from number 12, Annabelle Martin. 7:16 to go, 3-0. Klatskanai. The ball loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Will stay with the Braves. 7:10 to go in the first quarter. Narvaez to inbound, right baseline corner extended inside to Johnson. Turns, has it poked away. Stolen. Klatskanai wants to push into the front court. Jumper from do not have a 43 on the roster for Klatskanai. Are you Klatskanai? Who's 43? Okay, I have her as number 11, so. Working on a roster number change for Klatskanai. Alexis Smith hit that 3 earlier for the first points of the game for Klatskanai, listed as 11 on the roster, wearing 43. 3 from Narvaez off the side of the rim, no. Rebound knocked around to Streblo. Her jumper is long, left to the key, and it's going to be out of bounds back to Klatskanai. So the roster on the screen is correct, but the roster on paper in front of me is not. Sprague drives left side, to Smith. Sprague. Blodgett around the perimeter to Annabelle Martin. Jumper right baseline from Blodgett, or from Sprague is no good. Rebound Nia Johnson gets it to Mary Merritt far side. Braves want to push. Drives right of the basket and is going to get called for a double dribble. Clatskanie basketball following the turnover. Smith will bring it up. Left wing to Sprague. Cross-court pass. Right wing to Martin. Back left wing. Three from Sprague, no good, and it's going to be loose ball foul on Betta Minervini. First team foul on either team. 5:29 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Clatskanie. Shelby Blodgett at the line to shoot two. First free throw off the front of the rim, bounced across the right side and falls off, no good. Second free throw, nails the second one cleanly, and Clatskanie has a 4-0 lead. First quarter, 5:26 to go. Streblo, long two, late is a three. Thought she had a foot on the line, but Braves cut the lead to 1-4-3, Clatskanie. 5:13 first quarter. Up off the bench for the Braves, Haley Evans will check in next dead ball. Martin goes right baseline corner to Sprague. Drives right side layup, and we're going to have a loose ball foul, I think, on Alexis Martin. Now it's going to be on Olivia Sprague, first Clatskanie foul. Also into the game for the Tigers, number 1, Chloe McLeod, 5'1" sophomore guard. Mary Merritt will come out for the Braves. Narvaez gets the inbound from Nia Johnson. Under 5 minutes first quarter, 4-3 Clatskanie. Narvaez drives right wing to Evans. Splits a double team, has it poked away, stolen by McLeod. Wants to push, Sprague drives to the basket. No, left side, spins off the front of the rim. Rebound Nia Johnson for the Braves to Evans. Again, Braves trying to take the opportunity to run, but Clatskanie gets back. Narvaez, left baseline wing to Streblo. Evans back to Streblo. Long two, left baseline is an air ball. Nia Johnson right there makes a nice move, gets it to go, and the Braves have a 5-4 lead. Nia Johnson with a rebound putback off the right low block, and the Braves with a 5-4 lead. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Nearly stolen by Nia Johnson. Tried to knock it away off the inbound to Chloe McLeod, or off the pass to Chloe McLeod as Clatskanie got into the front court. Tigers inbound, far side, and bad pass. Alexis Smith thought Katie Sizemore was going to pop out along the baseline from the right low block, and she didn't do it. The ball went straight out of bounds back to the Braves. 4:05 to go first quarter. 5-4 Banks. Streblo right baseline. Back out on top to Kate Haley now in the game. Has it knocked away loose. And a foul called. Foul will be on Olivia Sprague. I think that's her second. Maddie Walker will check in for the first time for the Braves for Betta Minervini. Evans to inbound, right of her own basket. Nia Johnson, right of the key, steps through, tries to go up blocked. And Clatskanie with the rebound, wants to push back the other way, driving to the basket. Olivia Sprague, no, and a foul called. I think it's going to be on Streblo. No, it's going to be on Kate Haley, her second team foul. At the line, Olivia Sprague. First free throw rims out, no good. Second free throw for Olivia Sprague is clean. And we're tied at 5 after her first point. 3:42 first quarter. Haley near side gets the pass from Evans. Back to Evans out near midcourt. Nice pass left baseline to Johnson. Gets it somehow into Maddie Walker, but Clatskanie comes away with the block and the loose ball. McLeod, or Sprague tries to drive, gets it to Blodgett. Left baseline, or left jumper from the high post is good. And Shelby Blodgett with her first two. And it's 7-5. Klatskanai. Haley Evans for three. Back rim, no. Rebound tipped around. Haley Evans diving to the floor. Klatskanai tries to flip it ahead into the front court, and it's going to be out of bounds as Chloe McLeod unable to chase it down near side near the Braves bench to our right. And it's going to go back to the Braves. Nia Johnson will inbound. Streblow comes out. Maddie Shook now in the game for the Braves. Evans near side. Around the perimeter from Evans to Shook. Back to Evans. Back to Shook right wing. Back to Evans. Haley back to Evans to Shook. Drives right baseline. Cut off. Brings it back out right wing to Evans. Drives free throw line. Cut off. Right wing to Shook. Thought about a three. Fakes. Gets it back to Evans. Back to Shook. Right wing. Wide open three. Short. Good looking shot, but just wouldn't stay. Rebound Klatskanai, 7-5 lead. Into the front court to McLeod, right wing. Left side to Sprague. McLeod. Bounce pass again. Bad pass along the baseline intended for Katie Sizemore. And she never popped out. Turnover back to the Braves. 2:10 to go first quarter. 7-5 Klatskanai on top. Alex Saunders now in the game as Nia Johnson checks out. Evans will set up the offense now with Narvaez out of the game momentarily. She'll check in next dead ball. Under 2 minutes, first quarter. Evans right wing, and we're going to get a loose ball foul against Klatskanai, third team foul. Foul will be on Chloe McLeod. That will get Annabelle Martin up off the bench. Haley Evans will come out. Narvaez to inbound. Right block extended far side. Shook. To Narvaez, brings it back around on top, goes left wing to Kate Haley. Baseline Alex Saunders drives and throws it, gets it through a group of defenders somehow out to Narvaez. Jumper from Maddie Shook, right baseline, no. Again comes up just short, and Klatskanai gets it ahead to Olivia Sprague, who was wide open at midcourt, and nobody got back, and it's 9-5. Jumper from Kate Haley, right wing, no, but she comes up with the steal off the outlet ahead to Alex Saunders. Left low post, gets it to Walker, goes up against two defenders, gets it to go. 9-7 Klatskanai, coming up on a minute for the quarter. Driving with the basketball, Olivia Sprague, drives left baseline, no. I don't think, no shot. Foul will be on Narvaez, her first third team foul. Sprague inbounds to McLeod. Martin inside to Katie Sizemore. For the layup, Klatskanai back to a 4-point lead, 11-7, under a minute for the quarter, and it's stolen. Right wing, driving to the basket, lays it up and in. Chloe McLeod with three. 13-7. Klatskanai the lead. Narvaez, Belden will check in next dead ball. Kate Haley to Saunders left baseline, drives and has it poked away out of bounds by Shelby Blodgett. Minervini, Van Domlin comes in for the first time along with Morgan Belden for the Braves. Narvaez to inbound, left of the basket. To Shook, left baseline, now goes wing, back to Narvaez for three, around and out, no good. Rebound, Katie Sizemore, Klatskanai with the basketball, 20 seconds for the quarter. Sprague drives against Narvaez. Goes right wing to McLeod, inside, intended for Sizemore, tipped away, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession will go back to the Braves with 4 seconds in the quarter. Minervini will roll it ahead to Narvaez. 3, 2, 1, and throws it up at the buzzer. Would have counted, I think, had it gone, but she comes up short from the right wing, just inside the 3-point arc. And after one, it's Klatskanai 13 and the Banks Braves 7. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
And we're back. Start of the second quarter. Klatskanai a 13-7 lead. I may not get the official scoring right for individual scoring for Klatskanai. The numbers on the roster, on the printed roster, do not match the OSAA roster. 13-7, Klatskanai with a 6-point lead. Start of the second quarter. Tigers with the basketball. Martin gets it back from Alexis Smith. Sizemore, right baseline, gets it back. Long two is in for Katie Sizemore. Jumper from the right baseline gives Klatskanai an 8-point lead, 15-7. Narvaez to Van Domlin inside. And we're going to have a 3-second count on, or a foul, push-off on Narvaez on the pass. Or 13, not 3. It's going to be Minervini and called for a hook. Apparently, Brandon Bagley was saying she was boxing out, but getting an explanation saying that the hook from Betta happened before she blocked out. Nia Johnson will check back in for the Braves. Klatskanai with the basketball. Again, Katie Sizemore, right baseline, no. Rebound tip and knocked out of bounds. Will stay with one official point at Klatskanai, but the ball is going to go back to the Braves. Mary Merritt will check in as well for Van Domlin. 15-7 second quarter, 7:08 to go in the first half. Johnson inbounds to Narvaez. Right wing to Belden. Cross-court pass to Streblo. Klatskanai looks like they're in a zone, and pass from Narvaez to Belden. Can't handle it, and it's a turnover. Back to Klatskanai. Alexis Smith, top of the circle. Right wing to Annabelle Martin. Jumper for 3 from Shelby Blodgett. Is good, and it's 18-7. The pass taken away by Klatskanai. Back the other way. Driving, losing the basketball. Olivia Sprigg, loose ball. It's going to go back to the Braves. Trailing 18-7, 6:24 to go first half. Haley Evans will check in for Narvaez. Nia Johnson inbounds to Evans. Right side, top of the circle, drives. Cut off just inside the free throw line, right side high post. Merritt to Streblo, back out on top to Evans. Baseline pass taken away, stolen by Shelby Blodgett. Alexis Smith drives left wing. Sprague, right side, back to Shelby Blodgett for 3. She has 8. Back-to-back 3-point field goals for Klatskanai, 21-7 in favor of the Tigers. Evans to Streblo. Belden drives. Right side jumper, just one spot below the high post, is blocked. Rebound Klatskanai back the other way. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Haley Evans as Alexis Smith drives to the basket. And the Braves are just getting torn apart here. Klatskanai on an 8-0 run to start the second quarter. Sydney Mallor will check in for the Braves. First free throw from Alexis Smith is short, no good. Second free throw is good from Alexis Smith. (22-7), Klatskanai. Haley Evans drives baseline. Nice pass to Merritt over to Streblo. Long two is no good. And the rebound, Shelby Blodgett. Pass tipped away by Streblo out of bounds. Will stay with Klatskanai. Maddie Walker will check in for the Braves, replacing Nia Johnson. Sprague. Inbounds to Blodgett. Gets it back. Will walk it up against Evans. Near side to Alexis Smith. To Blodgett. Jumper from Klatskanai. No good. Rebound Braves. Streblo wants to push. And now cut off right wing. Top of the circle. Or right of the circle. Pass tipped high into the air. Nearly went into the basket. Gets knocked off the backboard. Rebound Klatskanai, but Merritt steals it at half court. Drives, tries to go up. No, hits the bottom of the backboard, but she'll head to the line to shoot two. Foul will be on Olivia Sprague, her fourth team foul. Checking in for Klatskanai next after the first free throw. Chloe McLeod now comes into the game, 5'1" sophomore guard. Mary Merritt hits the first free throw. 30-second timeout, Braves. We will keep things here. Klatskanai on a 9-0 run before that made free throw from Mary Merritt. Banks will next be in action against North Marion as they return to non-tournament play in a doubleheader with may have that spot after they went on the road and beat Seaside by 11. Second free throw for Mary Merritt. Much better job of hitting their free throws, at least here early. 22-9, Klatskanai. Under 5 minutes first half. Tigers with the basketball. McLeod against Evans. Right side baseline, out on the wing to Sizemore. Inside to Blodgett, turnaround jumper, no. Rebound Braves. Kicks out to Mallor for three. Front rim, no. Rebound, Blodgett. Klatskanai wants to push. And nice effort. The Braves controlled by Maddie Walker after the ball was tipped away in the front court. Loose ball controlled by Banks. Haley drives right baseline, goes up blocked. Taken away by Blodgett. The lead to 11 after Klatskanai was up 15 a moment ago. 24-13. Hellman, cross-court pass to Alexis Smith, left wing three, in and out, no good. Rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Braves. 2:13 left. Braves a chance to cut it to single digits before halftime. And then Belden will come in replacing Maddie Walker and Streblo. Kate Haley also comes. Johnson, Narvaez, Minervini, Belden, and Shook for the Braves. Pass, just led Nia Johnson a little too far. Pass, couldn't bring it down. It goes out of bounds back to Klatskanai. Haley Evans, Narvaez, 2 minutes left. McLeod will run the offense for Klatskanai. Left wing to Alexis Smith. Back to McLeod. Back left out. Pass inside. Stolen by Nia Johnson. Push from behind. No foul called. Blodgett gets the loose ball. Jumper in and out. No good. Evans drives. Leaves it for Shook for three. Left wing. Back rim and off. No. Rebound Alexis Smith for Klatskanai. Chloe McLeod. Left wing front court, Alexis Smith. Missed everything but the backboard that time. Counted, and she's fouled. Morgan Belden. A chance at a three-point play for Shelby Blodgett. (27-13). Strebla will check in next. Dead ball pass by Klatskanai. Blodgett. Jumper right side high post, and a foul called on the Braves. Sixth team foul. Their side will put the other team in the bonus. First free throw from Shelby Blodgett, back rim, no good. Mary Merlo will check in for Belden and Kate Haley. And it's back to a 15-point lead for Klatskanai, 28-13. Minerva Evans to Shook. Couple of dribbles, brings it back top of the circle, right wing. Pass to drives right baseline. Jumper is long. Rebound. Haley Evans is there for the putback. She has her first basket, 28-15. And and a late whistle. The only reason they called it is McLeod tripped and fell as she was driving to the basket. Brandon Bagley with a turns back towards the bench, checking with something at the scores table, and Klatskanai will be in the bonus. First free throw for Chloe McLeod is good. Second free throw, no good. 35 seconds for the half, 29-15 Klatskanai. Evans to Shook. Over to Streblo. Right baseline to Merritt. Evans to Shook. Wide open left wing three. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Controlled though by Mary Merritt. 20 seconds. Gets it out of bounds off of Alexis Smith. 15.8. Evans to inbound. Maddie Shook back to Evans. Haley Evans drop. Slips and falls, loses the basketball. Klatskanai in the front court. 6 seconds for the half. Hellman out on top to Blodgett. Right wing three. In and out as the buzzer sounds. Would have counted had it gone. And at the half, it's 3A number 1 Klatskanai 29-15. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with the Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty halftime show in 2 minutes.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susan.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen Realty.
Rob Edwards with American National, dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 5017-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. Art Design.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that's to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their elite camps in wrestling and basketball and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
Jim's of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop Mrs. Barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
And we're back halftime. Klatskanai leading the Braves 15. Klatskanai a 13-7 lead after the first quarter. Outscore the Braves 16-8 in the second quarter. Maddie leads the Braves with 4, 3 for Maggie Streblo, 2 points apiece for Camilla Narvaez, Mary Merritt, Nia John Lee Evans. And for Klatskanai, Shelby Blodgett with 11 to lead the who have a 14-point lead at halftime. Taking a look at the boys' side of the 4A Top 10 rankings presented Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans. Number 1, North Marion, despite their loss last night to Staten at 7, remain in the top spot. Number 2, Marist, after their win at Seaside at 8-2. Number 3, Cascade at 9-1. Number 4, Sweet Home at 9, and Philomath. Number 5 at 8-2. Banks number 6 at 6-4. They'll be on the road at Dallas tonight. Get done here in time to cover that game. Our next boys broadcast will be Tuesday night. The doubleheader here against North Marion as the Braves try to pick up the upset. They've already knocked off the number 1 team earlier this season when they went on the road and beat Woodburn by 17. Number 7, Woodburn at 6-2. Number 8, Seaside at 8-2. Number 9, Marshfield of Coos Bay at 6-3. And number 10, Henley of Klamath Falls at 8-3. We'll take a 2-minute break again and be back with more of the Susie Jurgensen halftime show in 2 minutes when we come back.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your bank's Braves. Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748. 0748.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
Rob Edwards with American National.
And we're back as we continue at halftime of the third place game at the Banks Girls Winter Shootout. Pretty competitive day two of games. After the first day saw blowouts in almost every contest. No game yesterday was won by either team in except for maybe I think the 10 o'clock game. No game was decided by more than single digits. Taking a look at the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard boys games from last night. Henley of Klamath Falls, no problem with 3A Lapine 51-24. Corbett over Columbia, I believe, of White Salmon 59-41. Philomath over Hidden Valley by 31, 72-41. Fruitland of Idaho over Baker 59-45. Sweet Home at home over Elmira 54-38. LeGrand over, that's a JV score. LeGrand JV over 1A Cove 38-26. Klamath over 3A Pleasant Hill 61-55. We mentioned Marist beating Seaside last night, actually won by 9 on the road 63-54. McLaughlin JV over 1A Griswold 55-34. Bandon Tournament Marshfield over Bonanza just south of Klamath Falls 41-39. East Lynn Christian, 2A school out of Lebanon, over 4A Siuslaw Vikings 58-48. Columbia Christian Portland over North Marion 67-54. North Valley over Brookings 63-57. Roby's Invitational Newport over McLaughlin 53-51. Tillamook over Estacada 65-47. Malala no problem with Ontario at the state tournament 71-46. And Woodburn defeats Valley Catholic 46-44. Valley on the season. Looks like a two-team race for the Kawapa League boys between Banks and Seaside. Those two teams keep leapfrogging each other in the boys' rankings. 4A girls scores from last night. Henley over Lapine 47-31. Sweet Home squeaks by Elmira 41-40. 3A Pleasant Hill over Marist by 10, 42-32. Philomath over Hidden Valley 62-49 in a 1 versus 2. Griswold over McLaughlin JV. Cove over LeGrand 47-27. Another JV game in Corbett over Columbia of White Salmon 65-48. Start the third quarter. Braves with the basketball inside to Minervini, left side low post, and has it knocked away out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Braves. Narvaez, left side top of the circle to Minervini, and we have a jump ball. Possession will go back to Klatskanai after the Braves started with the ball to open the second half. 29-15 Klatskanai. Alexis Smith will against Narvaez. Left wing to Martin. Smith has a pass tipped away. Mary Merritt got knocked in the jaw, but she's okay. Olivia Sprague, right baseline corner to Smith. Free throw line to Sizemore. Pass taken away by Streblo, far side. Brings it back up center of the court. Starts to go right, now gives it back to Narvaez. Back to Streblo, right wing. Back to Narvaez. Tries to break down Smith, goes right wing, back to Streblo for three. In and out, no good. Nice looking shot, but rebound comes down to Klatskani. Olivia Sprague back the other way. Alexis Smith drives. Has her layup spin off the front of the rim. Rebound, Nia Johnson. She'll bring it. Leaves it for Narvaez, top of the circle for three. In and out. Nia Johnson thought about going up. Gets it back to Narvaez, right wing. Drives. Kicks it back out to Streblo, right baseline wing. Back to Narvaez, right wing. Cross-court pass to Merrick. Has it knocked away. Gets it to Minervini. Narvaez. Back to Streblo, right wing. Jumper, no. Back rim. Rebound, Minervini. Back out to Narvaez. Jumper just inside the top. No. Rebound to Sizemore. Klatskani with the ball. Sprague brings it up, crosses the timeline, sets up side the left side high post. High bounce off the back rim, no. Rebound, Nia Johnson. 6:15 to go, third quarter. Still nobody scored in the second half. Narvaez sets up right side, top of the circle. Goes baseline to Streblo, back to Narvaez right wing. Streblo again, right baseline corner. Tries to get it inside to Minervini, back to Narvaez. One dribble, picks it up, gets it to Minervini, free throw line high post, and we're going to get a loose ball foul. Blocking foul on Klatskani, 5:56 to go in the third quarter. First team foul on either team, non-shooting. Narvaez will inbound left to the basket. Gets it out to Streblo, left wing. Comes up short, ball loose. Still on the floor, jump ball. Possession whistle finally blown, and possession will the Braves. 5:48 third quarter. Narvaez again left of her own hoop. Minervini to Streblo, left wing. Tries to drive around Sprague, gets it to Merritt. Jumper right wing, short. Annabelle Martin quickly ahead to Sprague, drives left to the basket against Streblo, and that's good. (31-15). Klatskani the first points of the second half. Merritt right wing. One bounce dribble back to Narvaez. Back to Merritt. Drives baseline, double team. Kicks it back out to Narvaez for three. Air ball, missed everything. Rebound comes down to Shelby Blodgett. Drives against Streblo. Lays it up and in. For Shelby Blodgett, Klatskani their largest lead of the game at 18, 33-15. Narvaez right wing, drives, leaves it for Merritt, right baseline corner. One dribble, bounce pass to Narvaez, inside to Minervini over the top. Right low block, and foul on the catch. Maddie Walker will check in for the Braves. Narvaez will inbound, and Johnson will come out. Narvaez gets it into Merritt. One dribble, bounces it to Narvaez. Tries to drive around a double team inside to Minervini. Throws up a layup off the front of the rim. No. Rebound. Tipped ahead to McLeod. Klatskani with the ball. Pass cross court, left baseline to Alexis Smith. Jumper from Shelby Blodgett is good. She's got 16. 36-15. Klatskani only increasing their lead here early in the third quarter. Merritt to Narvaez, inside to Maddie Walker, turns, little hook shot, gets it over the top, nice little flip up and in for Maddie Walker. She has 6 to lead the Braves, 36-17, first points of the second half for Banks. Klatskani with the basketball, Alexis Smith, left baseline corner, bounce pass, tipped away by Merritt, but back to Alexis Smith, rebound, taken away by Klatskani, back out to Olivia Sprague for three. Missed everything but the backboard. Rebound, Minervini gets it to Narvaez. 19-point lead for Klatskani. Right baseline corner to Streblo. Narvaez, right wing three, short off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Sprague for Klatskanai. Drives 2-on-1, leaves it for McLeod for the layup. (38-17), back to a 21-point lead for Klatskanai. Streblo, cross-court pass to Merritt. One dribble just inside the three-point arc, left wing. Pass tipped away by Sprague, taken by McLeod all the way to the basket. She lays it up and in. 40-17, Klatskanai putting on a clinic. Should have won last night over LeGrand, but lost by 3 in a, shall we just say, very interestingly officiated game. 40-17, 2:49 left in the third quarter. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with more Banks girls basketball action presented by Jim's Thriftway when we come back.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector cars and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
Banks basketball following the Braves timeout. Kick ball by Olivia Sprague. Spoke with Brandon Bagley yesterday. He thought Klatskanai was the favorite to win the tournament, including almost all 4A teams, except for Klatskanai and Yamhill Carleton. And Klatskanai should have won last night as Maddie Walker tries to tries to split a double team and post up to the basket, and she's going to get knocked to the floor. Foul called. Third team foul on Klatskanai. Non-shooting. Haley Evans will inbound. Walker comes to set the screen. Now will roll off. Goes out to Evans. The baseline corner. Bumped and a foul called. That will be on Alexis Smith. Fourth team foul on Klatskanai. 2.5 left third quarter. 40-17 Tigers. Haley Evans inbounds over the top to Maddie Walker. Nice pass. Steps through. Can't finish the layup. Rebound. Going to be a loose ball foul, I think, on Maddie Walker. First team foul of the second half for the Braves. McLeod inbounds to Sprague. Back to McLeod. No press from the Braves. Saunders picks her up at midcourt. Alexis Smith, right wing. Bounce pass to left wing. And Olivia Sprague is going to get called for the travel. Klatskanai an 11-2 run in the third quarter. Evans, left wing to Shook. Back to Evans, right side. Pass to Saunders, drives right baseline. One dribble, picks it up. Maddie Walker takes, free throw line jumper, steps through, gets the jumper, right side low block. Banks open for Maddie on Saturday afternoon. 40-19. Jumper from Klatskanai, left side no. I believe Shelby Blodgett on the miss. Put back no, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds and will stay with Klatskanai. 40-19 into the game for the Tigers. Number 12, Annabelle Martin, replacing Katie Sizemore. Down from Sprague. Gets it out to Smith. For three is good from Annabelle Martin. (43-19). Klatskanai comes up with the steal. Back the other way. Layup for Olivia Sprague is good. (45-19). Evans to Haley Evans, and a blocking foul will be called on Chloe McLeod. Sixth team foul. Saunders to inbound. To Evans. Tries to get a bounce pass through. Left wing over to Maddie Shook, but we're going to have a kick ball on Olivia Sprague. Saunders to inbound in front of the, or next to the Braves bench to our right. Banks moving left to right, east to west as we play here in the second half. Kate Haley brings the ball top of the circle. Pass tipped away, stolen. And it's a fast break clinic for Klatskanai. Back the other way, no, but a foul called as Chloe McLeod is going to be hit as she drives to the basket. 58 seconds, third quarter. Chloe McLeod at the line to shoot two. Second team foul on the Braves. First free throw for McLeod is perfect. Second free throw is good as well. (47-19). Klatskanai has outscored the Braves 18-4 in the second quarter, or third quarter. Sprague to inbound. Haley Evans steals the inbound. Drives far side, up ahead to Haley Evans, lays it up and in. Timeout Banks. (47-21), and Brandon Begley talking to his starters about the energy level of his starters and trying to light a fire under his team to try to get back into this game as much as possible. Trailing by 26, 47-21 Klatskanai. 46 seconds left, third quarter. Down to McLeod. Telling his starters that the underclassmen are outplaying the starters, and the starters. Pass tipped away out of bounds by Shelby Blodgett. Walker to Evans. Up ahead to Kate Haley. To Shook. To Saunders. Traveled. Ran with it before she dribbled, and a nice effort. Second unit definitely playing a lot more energized than the starters, like Brandon Begley mentioned during the timeout. 47-21. Out to Sprague, drives right baseline to McLeod. Braves in a zone defense. Rebound, Maddie Walker. Kate Saunders took an extra dribble, should have gone up, but tried to bounce pass to Maddie Walker. Braves trailing by 26 as we head to the fourth quarter. Klatskanai 47, Banks 21. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with the fourth and final period when we come back.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. The call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
Rob Edwards with American National.
And we're back, start of the fourth quarter. Braves trailing 47-21 to 3A number 1, Klatskanai. Blodgett to Smith, left wing. Sprague, jumper from Smith, no. Rebound tipped, controlled by Destiny Maller. She'll bring it up herself out of the backcourt. Pass ahead. Bad pass, tipped away. Intended for Maddie Walker. Maller picks up Alexis Smith, left wing. Sprague drives left to the key, cut off. Nice pass inside Alexis Smith. Double team. Stripped and a foul called. Oh, no, they're going to call out of bounds back to the Braves. Maddie Walker to Evans. Maller near side. Saunders catches inside to Walker. Goes up, no. Rebound to Van Domlin. Bad pass. Haley Evans gets knocked to the floor, no foul, and ball will go out of bounds back to Klatskanai. It's three-quarter court to Smith. Left side against Saunders. Smith, cross-court pass, right wing. Setting him for the three. Off the bench. Tries to step through. High bounce off the backboard. No. Off the front of the Rounders for her first two. Timeout Banks. Full timeout. (52-23). 6:02 to go in the game. Klatskanai leading by 29. Chance to finish up some of the girls basketball scores from last night, presented by Lori Godfrey over Columbia White Salmon 65-48. Sayuslaw 2A East Lynn Christian of Lebanon 37-26. Malala over Yamhill Carlton 52-41. Earlier yesterday morning in the 10 o'clock game, McLaughlin gets by Cascade 42-41. LeGrand holds off 3A Klatskanai 51-48. And Madras defeats the host Banks Braves 48-41. Crusader Classic North Marion over Jervis 31-28. Astoria over Barrows of Alaska at the Denali tournament 64-61. Brookings over North Valley 71-36. Tillamook over Estacada 42-40. Vernonia over Newport 44-36. Seaside over Woodburn 40-38. And Cottage Grove knocks off Valley Catholic in overtime 59-55. Klatskanai basketball under 6 minutes. Sprague gets it back from Sizemore, back to Sizemore, left baseline corner. Maddie Walker playing straight up, pressure defense over to Blodgett, jumper no, rebound controlled by the Braves. Maller will bring it up. Drives right wing, bounce pass inside to Maddie Walker. Nice step through, and she's going to get called for a travel. Brandon Bagley not agreeing with the call. So shakes his head no and turns back to the bench. Nice move by Maddie Walker, but said she traveled on the step through. Rebound, or Klatskanai with the basketball. Alexis Smith right wing to Annabelle Martin. And double dribble called on Shelby Blodgett. Morgan Belden off the bench for the Braves. She'll come in to replace Maddie Walker. She has 8 to lead the Braves, 52-23. 5 minutes left. Streblo, far side out near midcourt, splits a double team. Van Domlin, bounce pass inside to Nia Johnson. Somehow keeps it alive, gets it to Belden. And Maller flings one up as she nearly gets hit in the face. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. 52-23, 4:56 to go. Sixth team foul on Klatskanai. Did not see who the number was on. They do not put player number and number of player fouls on the board here First free throw from Maller is short, no good. Annabelle Martin will come out. Second free throw from Maller is good, 52-24. Latskanai with the basketball. Right wing, Olivia Sprague, and we're going to have a loose ball foul on Sydney Maller. Latskanai basketball. Sprague, right wing, goes baseline to Blodgett. Smith along the left baseline. Around the perimeter, McLeod back out to Sprague for three, no, partially blocked. Blodgett comes down with a throw. Sprague tries to go up, and foul will be on Streblo as Sprague drove into a double team. Apparently, they're going to say non-shooting. Out on top to McLeod. Left wing to Smith. McLeod, right wing to Sprague. Smith for three, in and out, no good. Rebound, controlled by Nia Johnson. Maller crosses midcourt. Left side to Streblo. Baseline wing left side to Van Domelen, over the top to Maller. Right baseline corner, Bell barely draws iron. Rebound Klatskanai. Addie Shook will check in for the Braves. Jumper from Olivia Sprague is good. (54-24), 30-point lead for Klatskanai. To Maller. Nice pass inside to Streblo and a reach. As it looks it away from behind, that will put Maggie Streblo at the line to shoot the bonus. Narvaez and Kate Haley into the game for the Braves. Back iron, no. Rebound loose. Controlled by Chloe McLeod, and a loose ball will be on Streblo. McLeod will inbound to Hellman. He's it up against Narvaez. Braves in a zone. Hellman, right wing. To Sprague for three. High bounce over the top, out of bounds. Back to the Braves as it bounces over the top of the backboard. Narvaez brings it up far side, left wing to Shook. Back to Narvaez, over Kate Haley. Drives. Narvaez steps through, throws it up, no. Rebound. Nia Johnson can't get the putback, too far underneath. To Sprague. Inside to McKenna Leloff in the game, and she traveled with the basketball. Shook, left wing, it for Narvaez. Cross-court pass, free throw line to Kate Haley, steps through, and gets it to curl off the front of the rim. Kate Haley with 6, 54-26. Adam Minervini up off the bench for the Braves. Jumper from Hellman, no. Rebound, Klatskanai. Back out on top to McLeod. Drives right of the key. Baseline, knocked to the floor. Jumper from McLeod, no. And a offensive foul on Klatskanai. Fouls on Shelby Blodgett. 8th team foul. Nia Johnson at the line shooting 1-1. First free throw is good. Second free throw gets it to go off the front of the rim, rolls around and falls through, 54-28. Now replaced by Minervini. 2:15 left. Haley Picks up McLeod at midcourt. Inside to Blodgett. Jumper, right side, high post, no. Belden comes down with the rebound. Narvaez up ahead to Kate Haley. Drives to the basket, throws up a runner, missed everything. Rebound, Theta Minervini for the layup. 54-30. Under 2 minutes. Pass, kick, oh. I think is on Kate Haley. Sprague will inbound. Blodgett drives baseline left side. Jumper is good. Shelby Blodgett with 18, 56-30. Maddie Walker and Alex Saunders back in the game, replacing Minervini and Kate Haley. And group substitutions for Klotskanai as both teams head to their bench. Belden inbounds to Evans. Wasn't expecting it, I don't think. Turns right, comes back left, gives it to Narvaez, right wing. Left side to Evans, bounce pass to Narvaez, wing. Drives, one dribble, picks it up, back out on top to Evans. Left side to Belden, free throw line. Nice pass inside to Maddie Walker for the layup. Maddie's got 10, first player in double digits for the Braves. 56-32. 105 left. Pass taken away, Alex Saunders. Gives it for Narvaez, drives right of the keel up, has it knocked away, almost carried it. Out to Belden for three, barely draws iron, and bodies on the floor. Should be a jump ball, travel. Now they call the jump ball after, should have been called earlier, and then Klotskanai tried to stand up with it, which is normally a travel, but they're going to get the possession on the jump ball. 40 seconds left, 56-32. Braves will fall to 500 with their second consecutive loss. Sizemore, Lily Booth, Hellman, right side to Kylie Thomas. Booth, and jump ball, possession will go back to the Braves. (56-32). Walker inbounds to Narvaez. 20 seconds for the game. Evans drives right wing. Moves it back out to Narvaez. High post to Walker. Back to Evans for three. In and out, no good. Nice looking shot. Rebound, Maddie Walker. No. Rebound tipped out of bounds. We'll go back to Klotskanai. 5 seconds left, and that'll do it. Booth inbounds. Traveled as she tried to get a shot off. It took about 3 or 4 steps to try to come up with the heave near midcourt as the whistles blew, and that'll do it. Final score, 3A Klotskanai 56, Banks 32. Klotskanai looks like they can compete with just about any 4A team and probably the favorite to win the 3A girls title. We'll take a 30-second break and wrap things up when we come back. Again, final score, 3A Klotskanai 56, Banks 32. Klotskanai wins the 3A, or wins the third place game at the Banks Girls Winter Shootout.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com for email, or contact her Facebook page, or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
And we're back. Shelby Blodgett just named player of the game, finished with 18, 16 in the first half. For the Braves, Maddie Walker led Banks with 10. Taking a look at the box score quickly, 13-7 in the first quarter. The second and third quarters, though, were what really decided the game. Clatskanie using their size and senior leadership. Only 2 seniors, but a lot of juniors on this team. Scores the Braves 16-8 and 18-6 in the third, 34-14 through the middle 2 quarters, and that was the difference in the game. Clatskanie over the Braves, 56-32. 2 more games left as the JV final gets ready to start. I believe it's going to be Banks and Woodburn. And then after that, it's the final at 4 o'clock between Madras and LeGrand. That'll do it for us. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and God bless. We'll be back Tuesday night with more Banks Braves basketball action with a doubleheader as the Banks Lady Braves will take on North Marion first. Then it's the Banks boys hoping to knock off the number 1 team for the second time this season as they will host the top-ranked North Marion Huskies. I'm Trevor Beard. Thanks for listening to today's game on Tuesday night. Good night.